Hey, are you having your industrial marketing and sales teams bust their chops to get a customer all the way to your plant, to tour your facility, only to find that your deals keep falling through? Well, hey, in this video, I'm going to share some tips as to how you really need to conduct a plant tour, and also give you some tips that you need to consider when you think about what your touring visitors are looking to pull away from it. Here we go. Hey, what's up here? James Soto with Industrial Strength Marketing. We're here to help you be a better marketer and seller of your industrial products and services. Hey, on this channel, we do some really cool things. We focus on everything it takes to attract, develop, and retain customers. How do you grow your business? By making marketing the strength of your business. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. So let's get into it. When you work your tail off to get a prospective customer to not only be interested in your business, but literally take that kind of close to final step to come visit your plant, you have to be ready and very focused on exactly how you need to conduct that plant tour. And also you need to be hyper-focused on what you think they need to take away. There are a number of things you need to consider. Let's get into them. So the first thing you need to think about when you are setting up your plant tour is to really look at that goal of showing your efficiency. Yes, someone touring your plant is really looking to determine how well does your plant run. Yes, you may have someone who is looking to purchase, set you up for a long run engagement, but hey, it could also be a private equity company or someone looking at how efficiently and effectively will this company turn product and churn profit. That's a key thing, thinking about the goal of efficiency. The next thing, they're going to be looking at your workers. Yes, the goal that you need to think about that they have in their mind is to determine how many of the folks on your floor are working productively and how many of them are not. And you know what? Workers that are just running around, transporting things and walking around and waiting and talking, if it's a worker on the floor, that doesn't mean they're acting productively. You really have to think about that when you orchestrate your event. The next thing they look at is they're looking at your machining. They're looking at your capital equipment. Why? Because their goal is to determine how many of your machines are actually working. And you know what? In the US, North America, usually the Western Hemisphere, any average US plant typically has about between 3 and 5 out of 10 machines actually working. Some are under repair, some are tooling up for the next job. You know what? They don't even count those as working. But, you know, due to the fact that a lot of machines are hyper-specialized, you know, you can't always have those hyper-specialized things working. As a matter of fact, if you're going to pick one over the other, it's more important to show that your workers are working because they're more flexible than your specialized equipment. Make sure that you are operating everything you can to the fullest extent possible when they come to see you. So here's what's next. They're looking at your inventory. Why? Because they're looking to see if there's an excess of inventory in your plant. Are you operating lean? Are you keeping excess inventories? Well, they want to know that. You know what? And one of the things they're going to be checking for are signs of dead inventory. Are there red stickers around? Do they see and sneaking through and asking to see your inventory sheets? You know, the smart ones even look to see if there's a ton of dust on things there. You know what? And they're super smart. If they see that you have another warehouse as part of your facility area, they may be asking to look in that to see if there's also inventory in that place. They are looking to see if you are moving product and you're minimizing costs and waste by having to store it. So the next thing that they're looking for is just a super high level of order and cleanliness. Clean, 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 clean that place up. You know how some of the most advanced manufacturing companies, the companies that have really created the Toyota way, run their plant. You should think of that subjective comparison when you're thinking about orchestrating your plant tour. Does it look orderly? Are the machines clean? And are the tools clean? And are the position of the parts and tools at the right place? We all know Six Sigma, Lean, Kaizen. We know all of these great ways and production processes of continuous improvement. You've got to demonstrate and show those markers throughout your facility. And besides that, there's just all of these other X factors that they're looking at when they tour your plant. They want to see those standards. They want to see teamwork areas where you touch down and collaborate. Are there Kanban boards there? And again, are there guides and procedures, documentation everywhere? A plant tour takes a hyper level of orchestration all the way down to how you speak, where you take them and when. Do you automatically have safety equipment, goggles, ear protection, all the way there? How do you greet them at the door? How do you say goodbye? How do people really share and communicate the culture of your business and really show they love working with you, for you, and it's just to the pleasure of servicing them as their next customer? Question of the day: what are you doing to create the most amazing plant tour experience? How are you orchestrating that experience from beginning, middle, and end? How are you demonstrating the amazing productivity, capability, and orchestration of the work you do? Well, we would love to hear what you're doing in the comment section below. In the comments, let us know if you'd like us to actually come tour your plant, work on some best practices, shoot some video, and share it with the world. We want to see advanced manufacturing plants, historic plants like this one, and awesome things in between. You know why? Because here at Industrial Strength Marketing, we're here to help you be a better marketer and seller of your industrial products and services. It's in our name. It's what you do. Check us out.